Good morning. Today is March 18th and I am back at Arch Cape. This is where I ended section 1 of the Oregon Coast Trail last time, and I'm about to start section 2. So the plan for today is to hike through Oswlad West State Park. We're gonna summit Neahkahnie Mountain and then come down the other side into Manzanita, and then we're staying the night in a yurt at Tillamook Bay State Park. Yeah, it's gonna be about 15.5 miles and should be a good day. Got another trail marker. I see him. Didn't like that.
There was scat back there, wasn't there? Like,
So we made it to the Short Sands Beach parking area. It was only supposed to be about 7.5 miles, but it ended up being closer to 8.5. But now we're just having some lunch. Got a sub sandwich here. Yeah, take a break and then we'll keep going. Whoop whoop. Alright, I have made it to Manzanita, I think. I'm on the beach now. My amazing, amazing, wonderful mother-in-law hiked all day with me today. I think it's been like 16 miles. And she's not staying the night with us, so she's going back to her car and then going home. But tonight I'm staying in a yurt at Neahkahnie Bay State Park campground. I think it's about 1.5 miles or 2 miles from here, but it's all beach walking, so definitely a nice way to end the day. So way up there, right there, is the summit of Neahkahnie Mountain, and that's where we were earlier today. Pretty sure that it is the highest point on the Oregon Coast Trail. I'll have to fact check that, but pretty sure that's what I read. So yeah, super awesome day today. Has had a great time. The weather was absolutely perfect. Sunny, but not too hot. No rain, and the trail was relatively dry most of the day. There's some muddy spots, but really not that bad. And I get to end the day with a nice beach walk. So I want to kind of reflect on the day a little bit. I want to talk about like a good thing that happened and maybe like a not so good thing. Just do kind of like a little bit of reflection of today's hike. So the good thing that happened, I'm going to call that a rose. And I think just like favorite part of the day was, you know, at the summit of Neahkahnie Mountain, just looking at the amazing view down below. It just made all of the climbing and all of the miles before that like just so worth it. It's such a pretty view. I've never seen the Oregon coast from so high up before, so that was really cool. And then my thorn, so my not as good thing. It was hard to think of one because today was just like so amazing all around, but I think I'm kind of sad that I wasn't able to bring my dog with me today. We were planning on doing this section, or I was like 2 weeks ago, but then the weather was just really bad, like getting over the Oregon Coast Range to get here, and we just decided to cancel. And so yurts are pretty hard to get reservations for, and I really wanted to stay in a yurt at Neahkahnie Bay, and so there's a cancellation. I got one, but it wasn't a pet friendly one, so unfortunately Bandit had to stay home today. He's with my wonderful mom and stepdad. They're babysitting him tonight, but I just know that he would have had so much fun going on part of the hike with me today and playing on the beach with Darren. So I'm sad that he couldn't come with us. All right. Well, I just am getting off the beach, heading towards the campground loops. We're in Loop A. Going this way. I made it. Here's our yurt. It's so cute. This is our home for the night. How's dinner?
Needed. Hungry.
Me too. I'm
I don't know
starving.
why you're hungry.
No, I feel like I barely did anything today.
I don't know.
Like, why would I need food?
I don't know. I had almost half of one trail, so
What? That's insane.
well, I'm so hungry.
Good morning. Today is March 19th, day 5 of hiking the Oregon Coast Trail. This morning is going to start off with about a 2.5 mile beach walk to the Neahkahnie River, and from there I'm going to have to call a boat shuttle to get across. Then I'll have another 6 miles or so of beach walking to Barview Jetty, and from there I'll head towards Garibaldi. But yeah, I think it'll be a good day. It's supposed to be about 18 miles. So I'm almost done with the 2.5 miles to the outlet of the Neahkahnie River. And then that's where I'm going to call Jetty Fishery and ask them to come shuttle me across the river. Almost there. Alright, so I just made it to the Neahkahnie River. I'm right across from Jetty Fishery, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call, see if they can come pick me up.
Jetty Fishery, how can I help you?
Hi, I am wondering if I could get a shuttle across the river.
Yeah, are you across the way right now from the yellow Jetty Fishery?
Yes, I am.
Give me just a moment. It'll be like 3 to 5 minutes. We'll kind of ship across the way and get you picked up. By chance, give me your location across the way. Oh, I see you. Keep walking just a little further. I'll have someone come pick you up, okay?
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, you got that. Thank you so much for calling, my dear.
Of course. Bye. Just sitting here enjoying the fire at 9:30 in the morning. So I'm just leaving Jetty Fishery. The people there were so nice. Like, I just gave them a call. They came basically right away, ferried me across, and then they were so helpful. When I got in there, they had a map of this section of the Oregon Coast Trail, and she kind of told me where to go from here. Like, so awesome, such great people. They have a little store that if you were through hiking, you could probably do a little resupply. They had some snacks in there, some camping stuff, fishing stuff. Yeah, so super cool place. Outside they had a fire pit going and some really cool chairs, and just, yeah, super cool place. So I'm coming up to Cape Meares, and there is like a river outlet right here. So I'm trying to figure out how to cross. It looks like there's either some logs that I might be able to walk across, or train tracks up a little higher. Okay, we'll take a look. Looks pretty passable. Made it safely across. A little sketchy, not too bad. Yeah, I've got quite a bit more beach walking. It feels considerably harder than walking on the trail yesterday. Look who I see. Hubby has snacks. Yay! Alright, go, go, go! How you feeling? I made it to Rockaway. I think I have about 3 miles to Barview Jetty down there. Getting pretty close to Twin Rocks. Alright, so we have another river we have to cross. And I think this is gonna be the best spot to do it. So I'm almost at the Barview Jetty. And this beach walking, the sand is kicking my butt. My calves are really sore. They felt fine this morning, but once I started walking in the sand, they started to hurt a little bit. So yeah, looking forward to a little bit of not beach walking. The next like 2.5 miles. Actually going to be on the railroad tracks again. That will bring me to the town of Garibaldi. Can't wait to get off the beach right now. Just for a little bit. So I'm at the Barview Jetty parking lot right now. Darren met me here and I'm having some lunch. I'm just taking a short break before I keep going. Yeah. I'm very tired today. Trying to stay positive. Really glad that the next couple miles are not on the beach. But after that, I'll be back on the beach again for a little bit and then back on some trail, hopefully. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Look at the fish that he has. Wait till he lifts him up again. Look at that. Holy cow. Look at his fish.
I'm looking. Spearfish.
Yeah. I wonder if the guy with the fishing pole is jealous.
They all look good.
All these tracks into Garibaldi. Not a bad view at all. Made it to Garibaldi. Whew. So I just got dropped off at Cape Mears Beach. It's about a 30-minute drive to get all the way around Tillamook Bay. I'm gonna walk to the end of the beach here. And then there's a trail that goes up the Cape, and we'll make it to Cape Mears Lighthouse. know if you can see it, but there's a waterfall right over there. Really cool. So there's a trail over here somewhere that goes up the cape, and it should bring me to the top where Cape Mears lighthouse is, and that's where I think that's where we're gonna end the day today, is up there. It feels really good to be back on a trail again in the woods. The beach was lovely today, perfect weather, but I really like the trail. I think it's only about 1.5 miles to the top, so we'll see how it goes. Just made it to the end of the Cape Mears little hike. Now I'm walking on the road to Cape Mears Lighthouse. It's about 1/2 mile. Yep. Almost done for the day. Yay! The path I'm on right now leads to Cape Mears Lighthouse. So we're just gonna take it, check out the lighthouse for a couple minutes and then head back up and be done for the day.